Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining me today. We're going to take a comprehensive look at property crimes in the United States, diving into the different types like larceny, burglary, arson, and other related offenses. Our goal is to understand not only what these crimes entail, but also their impacts and the strategies we can use to prevent them. I'm excited to explore this important topic with you. Let's get started. Property crimes cover a wide range of offenses in the United States, all centered around unlawfully taking or damaging someone else's property. The main types we'll look at include larceny or theft, burglary, crimes related to stolen property, and arson. What ties these crimes together is that their focus is on unlawfully taking or causing harm to property owned by others. It's important to understand the specifics of each type because this knowledge helps us grasp how these crimes affect individuals and society as a whole, and it lays the groundwork for effective prevention and response strategies. Larceny, which is often simply called theft, is one of the most common types of property crime. At its core, larceny involves unlawfully taking someone else's personal property with the clear intention of keeping it permanently. This means the person committing larceny doesn't plan to return the item. The scope of larceny can vary widely. It includes everything from small-scale shoplifting to much larger thefts involving significant value. Because larceny covers such a broad range of activities, it plays a major role in property crime statistics, highlighting just how prevalent this type of crime is in our society. Understanding larceny is crucial for grasping the overall picture of property offenses. Burglary is defined as the unlawful entry into a building or dwelling with the intention to commit a felony or theft inside. What makes burglary unique compared to other property crimes is this element of unauthorized entry itself. It doesn't matter if a theft or any other felony actually takes place. The crime is a breaking in with criminal intent. Burglary is quite prevalent, especially in the United States, and its frequency highlights why it's such an important issue when we talk about property crimes overall. Understanding these key points helps us grasp why burglary is treated seriously under the law. Burglary has a profound impact not just on individuals, but on society as a whole. Even though these crimes usually happen without the victim and offender facing each other, the fear and anxiety that result are very real and lasting. One of the main reasons for this is the deep sense of personal privacy being violated when someone's home is broken into. This invasion shakes people's sense of safety. Beyond homes, burglary also threatens businesses, which can disrupt overall economic stability in communities. The combined psychological stress and financial losses highlight why burglary has such serious social consequences, affecting more than just the immediate victims. Now, let's look at two other significant property crimes: possession of stolen property and arson. First, possession of stolen property means that someone knowingly receives or has goods that were obtained through illegal means. It's important to understand that simply having these stolen items, if you know they're stolen, is itself a crime. Then we have arson, which is the intentional act of setting fires to property. Beyond just damaging or destroying buildings or belongings, arson is extremely dangerous because it puts people's lives at risk and can threaten the safety and well-being of entire communities. Both of these crimes have serious consequences, not only legally but also for public safety. When we look at property crimes, we're talking about offenses like larceny, burglary, possession of stolen property, and arson, all of which affect individuals and businesses throughout the country. Among these, burglary is particularly significant because it happens so frequently and carries serious psychological and economic consequences for victims. It's clear that preventing these crimes is crucial, not just to protect property, but to reduce fear and help maintain the overall health and safety of our communities. Ultimately, the impact goes beyond just the loss of belongings. It touches the very sense of security people feel in their neighborhoods. This is why tackling property crime remains a vital priority for society.